So a few of you have noticed, I won the bet. Do you see it back there? Let me show you. Here it is, the finished product. If you guys watched our Ikea haul, you know that Alex and I made a bet on whether or not this would, whether or not this would fit in the house, but only 2.
It won't fit though.
Oh.
That won't fit.
What won't fit? It's on the left.
Small table is now.
Yes.
That's not gonna fit, that's too wide.
$80.
But this one won't fit, so there's not even an option.
I think it will. I think it will.
It won't fit.
Here we are.
So we're gonna get it, when it doesn't fit, we're gonna bring it back.
No, we're gonna get it, it's gonna fit. I know that our wall is that big. It will barely fit, I know it.
It won't fit.
So, as you can see, this side, perfection, right? This side, okay, little bit. There's like a 1/2 inch here where it sticks out just on the ledge, but this part you can see totally fits. Let's admire this, shall we? It took me literally 3 hours to put this sucker together. Well, you know what? I didn't time it, but it's around 2.5 hours. And, oh, don't you worry, we filmed it. Alex kind of helped me with this one. He definitely helped me a lot with the desk. We also put the desk together. I'll show you that in a second. But we time-lapsed, well, we didn't time-lapse it, but I'll speed it up for you. And I'll put that in at the end if you care to see. It's like, okay, Ikea is genius. Let me have you literally like go through our store, pick up your own furniture, and then assemble it yourself. I guess that's why you pay the price that you do. And then we put this desk together. Isn't that awesome? That took us an hour. It took us an hour, well, just under an hour to put the desk together. But I thought it was gonna take like 30 minutes because I was like, oh, it's like 4 pieces. But the drawers were, they were a little tricky. And then I had to go back up to Ikea because initially I didn't want these chairs, swivel chairs. And I thought, oh, surely I can find some at Target or Amazon for much cheaper. I think these were $44 a piece. I was like, surely Amazon has them for cheaper. No. Why are desk chairs so expensive? Like, the cheapest one I could find was like $79 or something like that, somewhere around there. And I was like, and they were hideous, like, So I was like, I might as well just go back up to Ikea and get the chairs that are semi-cute looking. Like, these are cute, right? Anyway, I assembled these. It didn't take me long to put these guys, oh, excuse the mess. This is their playroom. But it didn't take me long to put these guys together. Probably like 15 minutes a piece, maybe 20 minutes. I don't know. My time frame is like weird. But this is their desk. I'm so happy that it's finally, like, I've been wanting to do away with this area for such a long time. We used to have the organizer right there and then a TV, but we're getting rid of the TV. Amen, amen. They like never use it. It never turns on. And then I moved the play area over here. Well, just the organization bins. And then I found this thing at Ikea. Oh, look. It's already stained multiple times. What is this? Must have been eating something in here that they weren't supposed to be. Or sticky hands. It won't focus, but Wentworth, you are being crazy.
He's copying me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's copying me.
There you are. Oh, are you reading a book?
That's mine.
You reading a book to him? Okay, distractions. So I got this from Ikea. It's, I think, officially called a bench mat. So on the bottom, it doesn't slip and slide. It's got those like little, it feels like a slipper, like the bottom side of a slipper. Got Frankenstein next to me over here. But, oh yes, doesn't it feel nice? So it just sits right on there and it kind of, like, it doesn't fit perfectly, but it's close enough and it's cute. It comes in 2 colors. So that's what I went back to Ikea for, 2 chairs and that bench mat. I just thought it was cute. And I didn't know what else to put on top of there. I could have like stacked some shelves and stuff, but I don't know. I really need a frame for this guy because it's so dirty. This is from 92, guys, 1992. I used to have that in my bedroom growing up. Okay, moving on to the desk section. Do you guys want to see? I guess I'll show you. Why not? Right. So this is their desk. I got this from Target. Oh my gosh, love it, right? I haven't put pencils in this yet. I guess I should. And then this, hey, I finally hung that up. I have a shelf. I'm thinking of putting a shelf right here, but then I thought it's just gonna get so cluttered with whatever crap that they decide to put up there. This desk has 2 drawers. Each kid has a drawer, and eventually they'll write their names on these little guys that I picked up from Target for $1. The kids noticed those last time we were at Target, and they said, can I have it? And I was like, that would be perfect for your desk. So yes, I might hang them on the wall because they're hollow on the outside, so I might hang them here. Just, I don't know, I feel like the less things that are on the desk, the better, so they can concentrate a little more. And then over here, I just threw in all of the school supplies that I got from Target in this little bin. You guys know how I am with tags. I've literally had this since before Wentworth was born, and the tag is still on. Don't ask me why. I should just rip it off right now, but I don't know. It's a problem, guys. I have a problem. Okay, I just threw some school glue in there, some pencils that they wanted, and then these are, oh, they've already gotten into this. Scoundrels, what's happening? Oh, I'm not even showing you. I threw, you know what's in here? Just some jars, like mason jars and plastic cups and these guys, just some stuff. Oh, and this, ooh, the most delicious thing I've ever had in my life. I'm saving this jar for something, and I thought that would be nice for the markers. That edible cookie dough, so good. This, it was actually like a diaper carrier. Well, what I used it for, you could use it for anything. Anyway, I just threw some jars in there, filled them up, markers, scissors, pencils, crayons. What the heck? Yeah, and then there's 2 pockets. We can shove some erasers down there that we have and stuff. But it's up here. It's out of Wentworth's reach, which is the main goal, because Lord knows if he got his hands on that, he would just pluck everything out of there, and we don't want that. Oh, and I just realized it's gray. The chairs are gray. It kind of matches. I might shove it in between there, but then I feel like that looks cluttered. I don't know. Let's shove a pencil in here and see how it looks. Oh my gosh, so cool! Am I the only one impressed by that? Probably. I haven't sharpened them yet. We do have a sharpener, and I might throw it in here. Eventually. We'll eventually do that. I've been doing my best around here. I feel like there has been so much to be done. This past week has just been crazy. Alex has been out of town, so I have all the kiddos all the time, and I have to do my other job and then YouTube as well, and I'm like, oh my gosh, where are the hours of the day going? I'm literally like, whatever. Anyway, so if you guys know, I'll link my playroom, like declutter, so you can get a better idea of what this playroom looked like before. But there used to be a play kitchen right here. Do you remember? Well, I moved this table out of Wentworth's little room, and well, that's not the only thing I moved around. We have a rocking chair. I'm walking backwards. Why am I doing this? Rocking chair right there that I have yet to find a space for. Oh my gosh! What? My kids are scoundrels. That's what they are. They came in here. Let me show you this. This is like mom life to the max. This is my life all day, every day. I walk into a new room that I had just cleaned. I'm like, what? What happened? Someone explain. I don't know. This, oh my gosh, I just tripped on a fake piece of pizza. Worst kind of pizza. Okay. That was in the closet, and all of those paints, good thing they're not opened. Oh my gosh, amen. But this is my art supply bin. Yes, I'm so fancy. Yeah, there's like crap all in it. And I have labels, and eventually I want to like label it. But the problem with that is that happens, and then I just end up shoving everything back to whatever drawer is empty. So, maybe one day. But my organizational bins have been holding up in here, so that's good. All right, anyway, the main reason we came in here was for me to show you that I moved the play kitchen in his room. He loves it, as you can see. He like constantly comes in here. His favorite game to play, we call it kata kata, because he can't say cut up things. He just says kata kata, so I know that he means he just wants to cut up some fake wooden fruit. And he gets a kick out of it. So it's a game that Eleanor loved and Wentworth loves it. Alex told me to get rid of the play kitchen. He's like, you know what, we don't have space for it, just get rid of it. I said, I'll make space for it. I might love this play kitchen more than the kids, but I don't know why. Like all the felt food, and I just like organizing it. I think that was my favorite thing as a child, playing with our play kitchen. Ours was in the garage. Those are my memories of it. It was always in the garage. Anyway, we had like all the fake food, but back then it was all plastic, and now they have like wooden and felt because it's better for you, but is it really? Who cares? Okay, anyway, what else are we gonna do today after like 20 minutes of me talking about how I rearranged the room? I hope you guys like that. Do you think it looks okay? What should I add? What should what are some things that I need in there for like a homework station? Oh my gosh, you know what I need your advice on? I have, oh, what are they called? Clipboards. Oh, I just stepped on this guy, a little rubbery thing from, what's it, Chuck E. Cheese? I thought it was a bug for a minute. I was like, what is that? Okay, I have clipboards for them, which has their like routine list. Oh, that door drives me crazy. All of our closet doors, I know I'm all over the place. All of our closet doors, I really want to replace them with white closet doors, and I'm in the process of finding them. But in the meantime, every time I see a closet door, I'm like, oh, vomit, puke. Okay, anyway, it's really not that bad. I'm just being dramatic. We've lived with them for 2 years, I'll be fine. I want to find a way to hang up clipboards with their routines on them. What do you guys do? Like, do you have a summer routine? Do you have like clipboards for your kids to follow? I feel like it has been a lot better since they have something to see and visualize and be like, okay, and then they feel productive. Anyway, that's how I feel. I don't know if it's really the case, but I don't know where to hang it. Maybe I can hang it off those hooks. Oh my gosh, hooks. That's what. Just get some hooks on the wall. But I don't know if my clipboard has one of the holes at the top. Maybe I'll have to invest in a nicer clipboard. All right, I just got a text message. All right, guys, that might be it for me today. I'm not sure. Oh, and you know what? That's not it, because I'm gonna show you all the clips of us assembling the furniture, the Ikea furniture, which was it took forever. And like the Ikea directions, they're not real directions, they're just pictures. And then, oh my gosh, and then I would be like, oh, did I do this wrong? Is it right? And then I would have to like fix the mistakes that I would make. It was crazy. But all in all, it's like, it's easy to do. It's just time consuming. That's all it is. So if you have like a day to commit to building furniture. Anyway, I think it came out pretty good. Oh my gosh, already pencil marks right here. Do you see it? Guess I need to buy some magic erasers. Maybe white was a bad idea. Probably, but whatever. Anyway, I've had that thing for 4 years and it's still sturdy. It's still holding on. There's nothing wrong with it. So people say Ikea furniture like falls apart quickly, but I mean, maybe some things, but I think that might be the only piece of Ikea furniture that we have. No, you know what? That table in the hallway. Can you see it with the lamp? It's like covered with a towel right now, but that's from Ikea. Yeah, I've had that for like 8 years, 9 years, and that's not falling apart. Anyway, we bought that when we lived in Italy. That was the first time I've ever been to Ikea. It was in Europe, and I was like, what is this place? It was the first kind of store I've ever been that was like that, and I thought it was just the coolest thing. And there was another store, I think it was called like Oviedo? No, it's something like that. I'm sure you'll correct me down below, but it was very similar to the format of Ikea. So I think that's just how their stores are over there, their furniture stores, but they're all very cool. And oh my gosh, okay, final thought. Whenever I go into Ikea, let me know if you feel this way. You just look at all the kitchens and all the bedrooms and all the you're like, yes, everything just looks so wonderful. I don't know, for me, it gets me really inspired, but then I think, oh, I forgot, my house is teeny tiny and so is my budget, so nix on that idea. Okay, anyway, here is all the footage of me and my husband putting together the furniture, and you will also see our reaction to us seeing if the shoe rack fits. Did I even show you? Some of you might not know. It's a shoe rack. It holds our shoes, and I mean, obviously there's not much in it right now. The kids' shoes are all down here so they can reach them. But, oh my gosh, okay, I lied about the final thought. It's never the final thought when I say it is. Okay, the mirror. This is called a hemnes shoe organizer. I don't know if I'm pronunciating, hooked on phonics, if I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, but they also have a mirror that is called a hemnes mirror, and I think it's maybe a little bigger than this. I'm not sure. It is probably the same length as this. Anyway, it was $50 or $55 or $59, somewhere in that vicinity. And I was at Ikea picking up the computer chairs, and I thought, you know what, I should just get it. It'll match, it'll fit, it'll look nice. And then I just couldn't get around the price. I said, let me see if I could find it at a thrift store or secondhand or something like that. And lo and behold, I did not. But this mirror used to be in the kids' bedroom, and it's perfect. And I think the previous owners, we paid for it. We paid for the bedroom set when they left. And I think the previous owners maybe put this together or something, because on the back it says their names. Well, it says like, I love, and then it says her name, and it says love, the husband's name. I just thought that was so cute. It's dated 2007, if you're wondering. And I didn't paint over it. I was like, that's too cute to like, I left it there. Some of you have been asking me my thoughts on this. As you can see, it's very high. Like it comes to here. I'm like 5'5", 5'6". So the mirror, I can see like, I don't know if you can see. I can see like my head basically. But that's all I need to see on my way out the door. You know what I mean? And the height is a lot because this is not a big space. Our foyer is not big. I would like it to be a little shorter, but beggars can't be choosers. It's better than having our shoes all over the floor. And I'll show you a before. And then I'll show you this after. It's just so lovely. It looks nice. There's not shoes on the floor, so I'm a happy camper about it. Okay, that is my final thought. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and here you can watch me struggle, put this bad boy together. is the desk.
Today we're gonna put together Ikea furniture.